What's up guys, today we're talking about the new Phasmophobia update, the Chronicles update. This is one of the biggest updates that Phasmophobia has ever done to the game. Super excited to get in and talk about all the exciting changes and additions to the game today. Let's get to it. Before we get into the video, just want to thank everyone who's already subscribed and watches the videos. If you're new, if you're not subscribed, please go click that subscribe button. It's free and it really helps me out. So it starts off by saying, today we're excited to release Chronicle, Phasmophobia's latest major update. With this update, one of our biggest ever, we're reinventing what it means to get a perfect investigation, the way you record media, and much more. The core of the Chronicle update is our complete rework of how media is gathered and rewarded in Phasmophobia. A brand new piece of equipment has been added along with two new types of media, videos and sound recordings, as well as revamped challenges and progression systems. The maximum photos a player can take in an investigation has been reduced from 10 to 5. New types of photos can be gathered, so EMF readings on an EMF reader can now be considered a photo, and then there's 3 ghost forms, physical, dots, and shadow. So light switches, door movements, thrown objects, and ghost interactions with various objects will no longer be able to be photographed. Okay, so here's a first look at our new media tab in the journal. It'll have all of our photos, it will have our sound recordings and our video recordings in it. So it gives each photo, sound recording, or video recording a monetary value. It gives a tier bonus. And then it shows if it's unique or not. I love the design of this so far. I haven't actually gotten into the game to play yet, so I need to do that, but I love the look of it. I feel like the flow of the journal is going to be a lot better and a lot easier to deal with, and I really think this is just a great quality of life update. The journal was so, I don't want to say disorganized, but it was so hectic to deal with if you didn't know what you were looking for, especially for new players. It could be really overwhelming. I know for me and my friends when we started, it was a little overwhelming to try and figure out what we were trying to do and where we needed to go in the journal. I think even something as simple as reworking how the journal works and how it's laid out is really helpful for newer players to kind of get acclimated to the game quicker. Okay, so we can now record ghost interactions during the investigation. More than just interactions, actually. There's a whole list of things. So we can record the ghost hunting, the ghost triggering a crucifix, ghost orbs, thrown objects, doors being moved and opened, ghosts interacting with objects like rocking chairs, gas canisters, etc., a light source shattering, ghost blowing out a candle or a fire. I think one of my favorite things that they're doing with the patch notes and just the update overall is they're leaving a lot of it for us to discover on our own, which I think makes it more intriguing to get in and play the game as much as possible. For a lot of us, because we can discover more stuff. So I love that in every little note during the patch notes they're putting more to discover at the bottom. I think that's really cool of them to do that. Okay, so we have another new type of media and we have a new item. It's the sound recorder, and then the sound recordings you can get from it. It'll be a new piece of equipment available to use up to 3 times per investigation. So you can record up to 3 unique pieces of sound evidence with it per game. So some of the sounds that the sound recorder can capture during an investigation include paranormal sounds, a hunting ghost, singing ghost events, spirit box responses, and then obviously more to discover, just like it says for everything else. So it'll be cool to get in and figure out what else we can find with the sound recorder. Okay, so an important thing to note from the devs in the patch notes is that they wanted to make a more unique and immersive ghost hunting experience. So they removed some of the frustrations players encounter while capturing media. So the 3-star system is no longer a thing. If the same piece of media is captured, it will receive a duplicate mark and will reward less money and experience. To achieve a perfect investigation, alongside usual requirements, players must fill their journal with unique media, and then up to 3 pieces of media can now be deleted during an investigation. It used to be 2. Alright, and then to wrap it up, we have a list of the bug fixes from the patch notes. I'll just let that video play out and let you guys watch that. Well, there you have it. That is the Phasmophobia Chronicle update. Super excited to hop in, start recording some gameplay for you guys for this update. It looks like it's going to be a whole lot of fun. I'm very excited to get in, try out the new sound recorder, and figure out how that's going to work. I hope to be pumping out a lot of new Phasmophobia videos for you guys. Going to be trying some new things, going to be keeping some of the old, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Let me know how you like the new update in the comments down below. Give me your thoughts, give me your concerns. And that's it for me today, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support on the channel. Again, if you're not subscribed, please go click the subscribe button, click the like button on this video, share it, leave a comment, and I will see you guys in the next one.